Hello, everybody watching the stream currently. I am back. ThrashManiac99 back for more AutoSim with AutoSim Beta 6.0. So we're gonna experiment with a new beta, and we're gonna have a shit ton of fun with it. It is thundering outside, so I hope it doesn't get too bad, so that way I can still stream for you guys and stuff. So yeah, I'm keeping my word. I am not doing any more NASCAR discussions or review videos, at least not for a long time. But yeah, yeah, you can hear the thunder outside, so Thor's coming down. But anyways, to make up for that, we're going to be doing more gaming content, NASCAR-wise. Like NR 2003, the Marvel Studios Cup Series is coming back here in a couple of weeks. I'll plan on making the intro for that, hopefully this weekend. That would be really cool. As soon as I can get a PS2 HDMI link cable and test it out with my Elgato to get my PlayStation 2 to record on my Elgato on this computer, I will do PS2 gaming of NASCAR games, wrestling games, so on and so forth. And yeah, so we got quite a bit coming along as far as the gaming side of things. As far as like other kind of content, I mean, as much as I want to do wrestling videos, I've just not been watching wrestling current wrestling since March, so if anybody has any suggestions for like old school wrestling stuff you guys want me to talk about, put them in the live chat, and I will try my best to talk about it. Whether it's an old pay-per-view, an old debate that's still been going on for a long time, so on and so forth. But enough wasting time, let's actually go into some AutoSim. So we're going to see how AutoSim looks with the 6.0 beta. I kind of already have an idea for it, considering I watched Kamikaze's last video. Press the logo to start. So I do like the layout options. Let's actually make it a little bit smaller. I wonder if that looks different. Sorry I asked to block Zev's beautiful face, but it's just what we gotta handle. Or do we want to do this layout? You know what, let's just keep it at default. Let's do that. Alright, so we're gonna go into owner's mode. We're going to go into a new one. And really the only change is that they added in 1987. They took out 1995. Wonder why. I mean, I tested this last night, and it said that there was 1995 in there. Now it's not even on the list. So out of the available years that we got on here, apart from fantasy... oh, hey, what's up, Ben? Might send me your 98 modified roster and try it out, if you want to. I don't know how to implement the fantasy stuff, so you're gonna have to walk me through that, because I've not messed with the fantasy stuff in this game. For now, you want me to go into 2005 NASCAR Diecast? Yeah, we haven't started in 2005 at all, so that is a good point. I guess we could start 2005. Now, what team do we want to go for? I really want to do Roush, just so that way I could just brutalize the competition. And you know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to go to Roush Racing. I'm going to play as Zev Bellringer. Zev Bellringer is going ham in NASCAR, owning Roush Racing. If only you can create your own team in a pre-existing roster, that would be great. Submit the team. See, I love this layout. You got the statistics, active driver information, all the good stuff you really need to look out for. And blah, blah, blah. Retired drivers, 500 winners, champions. Schedule. Got the 2005 season schedule. Team information, the overview. And I love that they got the number logos on here. That's pretty cool. Although the 17 is too recent. So yeah, we're looking at the current Roush Drivers information. So Mark Martin is not 39 years old in 2005. He was actually 45, 46. But he has an 86 driver rating, 89 car prestige, 92 engine, 89 aero, 86 chassis, and a 90 pit crew. Biffle has a 85 driver rating, 85 car prestige, 90 engine, 82 aero, 84 chassis, and 87 pit crew. Kenseth with a 94 driver rating with a car prestige of 91 with a 97 engine, 86 aero, 95 chassis, and 88 pit crew. Kurt Busch with a 95 driver rating with a 95 car prestige with an engine of 93, aero of 98, chassis 96, pit crew 93. And then Edwards had an 86 rating driver, 86 car prestige with 85 engine, 86 aero, 86 chassis, 88 pit crew. So pretty balanced throughout much of it. Team stats, we don't get any team rankings. Roush, the number one team in NASCAR, by 4 points over Gibbs with 5 cars. One of only 2 5-car teams in the Cup, along with Hendrick, as it continues to thunder. And we can look at the standings. Alright, team. Edit team. So, here we go. Well, Truex actually is already in the series. He's in the 1 car for DEI, so we can't get Truex. He's in DEI equipment now, like in real life. So let's see who's all on free agents. So we got Sam Hornish, Ron Fellows, Denny Hamlin, Montoya, Ward Burton, Boyer, Todd Bodine, Paul Wolfe, crew chief, why? Jack Sprague, Jason Keller, J.J. Yaley, Scott Pruitt, David Strimmy, Marcos Ambrose, Blake Feast, Paul Menard, Todd Cleaver, Mike McLaughlin, David Reagan, Chad Chaffin, Brandon Miller, Chase Montgomery, Boston Reed, Aaron Crocker, David Green, David Gillen, Brad Keselowski. Those are all the free agents that we got. Create a new team. I don't even think you can do more than 5. So, I am not hiring J.J. Yaley. He's a piece of shit. So we only start with $20,000. But we need to hire staff. So we're going to hire a top driver mentor, even though we're going to be severely in the hole to start the first few races. We're going to make something work. I want to get 5-year deals for every one of my staff. There we go. Chaz Ball is hired for driver mentoring. Director of Analytics, Jordan Howard. Let's see if any of the crazy names show up. August Michaels. That's a high-quality name. Carson Stewart. That was a good one. Brad Barrett. That's pretty good. Someone named Just Joey. I hope it's one of my best friends, Joey. Kyler Busch Jr. What the fuck? Do you see that? Do you see what I'm seeing? Kyler Busch Jr. What in the hell? John Ambrose. Hunter Larson, Luke Ambrose, Levi Alexander, Corey Hager, Mac Kane. There we go. There's the ridiculous names. The Rundown Wrestling Podcast is back. Alex Gray is back. Kuma the Third, Chris Louvier, Kamikaze Games. We're definitely going to hire Kamikaze as our PR guy. Because why the hell not? Alright, Director of Analytics, Jordan Howard. Let's get you a 5-year contract. 5 years. 5. You're gonna give me 5. Thank you. Alright, now, Engine Builder. So they changed Technical Director to Engine Builder. Ian Woods. Give me 5. Please give me 5. Give me 5. Thank you. And now we just need to get a pit crew recruiter. Tony West. Give me 5. You're gonna give me 5. 5. 5. There we go. Okay, so we got all of our staff, including Kamikaze as a PR guy. Holy balls. Team overview, blah, blah, blah. At existing teams. So yeah, we're about $170,000 in the hole. But we'll be able to do cheaper shit. 8-year-old Kamikaze, I know. But anyways, this is like a dream. Him being a PR person for Mark Martin. So, yeah. Son of a bitch. Alright, so let's actually get the season started. So the winner of the 2005 Daytona 500 is Mark Martin! Oh, it doesn't tell you where your team finishes, so you gotta scroll through the mess. Kurt Busch led the most laps in 4th. Kenseth 7th. Edwards 19th, and Biffle wrecked, finishing 40th. So, where are we at money-wise now? Oh, wait, let's actually... Team stats? Oh, you can't do anything. Edit team. Wow, we made over half of the money back in that one race. Well, we gotta save up till the final race of the season, roughly, to, or at least through to, like, the All-Star race to, upgrade shit. Look at that. Casey Mears 2nd as Rusty Wallace wins at California. Kenseth 3rd, Kurt 6th, Martin 7th. Ooh, Biffle and Edwards did not run that strong. And the top 3 is Roush Drivers, but it's Edwards and Biffle that are slipping in through the cracks. Biffle 39th in points, Edwards 25th. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Brian Vickers wins at Las Vegas with Elliott Sadler 2nd. Kurt, then Kenseth, then Martin, Edwards. Biffle's still struggling. Okay, where are we at money-wise now? Alright, we're back in the green, so we're at 43,000. Manage sponsorship. Talk to sponsorship. Coming soon. I forgot that. Maybe that'll be in the next beta or something. Damn it. There we go. Kurt wins his first race. Edwards and Biffle both out. Damn, they are not doing great. Kenseth and Martin, and then Biffle 34th, Edwards 36th. Ugh. This is not looking pretty for Roush here in 2005. Oh, that's... Oh, it was open twice before. Alright, so we get some statistics. Although we can't really see Martin's stats. Yeah, I bet you guys heard that. Wow. It was nice and sunny, but it was hot all day here. Alright, so it looks like Martin has an average finish of... I cannot tell. Kurd got an average finish of 4th, Kenza 5th, Edwards 25th, Biffle 35th. Trying to... Alright, there we go. 7th place average for Mark, so... That's what it all looks like currently for us. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Hey Ricky, what's up? We just got started, so you're here to watch me run a team again, so... Yeah. But hey, if you guys want to ask some questions, you can. So I can talk to you guys directly. So now we are at Bristol. Junior wins Bristol. Okay, nobody on the team crashed. So Kenseth, Martin, Biffle gets a top 10 finally. But Edwards is struggling. Kenseth getting his first win, but Kurt led the most laps. Oh, Edwards finally gets a fucking top 10. But Biffle, get it together, buddy. Opinion on Mike Harmon. Who's Mike Harmon? I'm being sarcastic. I know who he is. I just don't care for him. Kyle Busch crashed. That always makes my day. Kurt went with another win. Then Kenseth, Martin, Edwards. Biffle, what is wrong with you? Team overview, let's see. Biffle is regressing horribly in the driver ratings. Edwards regressed by 1 point. Kurt's gone up, Kenseth's gone up, and Martin's gone up. So, not looking too great. Where are we at money-wise, though? We're at 300,000, so we could upgrade Edwards and see how he does. So we're gonna upgrade him, and you don't even have to worry about constant windows. He'll update right there for you. Let's upgrade the engine, chassis, aero, and pit crew. So Edwards will now be at an overall 90 driver rating, and he'll be up there with probably Martin in the car rating. Yeah, well, 1 point off. He's actually on par with Kenseth as far as the car prestige. So, there we go. Alright, let's see if it paid off. Jason Leffler second, and he was awful in 2005. Harvick wins. This was Martinsville, I believe. Edwards gets another top 10. Kurt. Alright, Biffle's starting to get better again. So we'll have to focus on him next. But we're making a shit ton of cash with this. Let's upgrade Biffle's driver rating. We can't do engine. We can do chassis. And that's it. So hopefully that'll get Biffle a little bit better. I don't plan on getting NASCAR Heat 5. If I do, then I'm not sure. Gordon wins, then Martin. Edwards' best finish of the season. Biffle finally getting a top 10, and Kenseth was the low man this week. Alright, so how much do we have money-wise now? Seems like we make about 50,000 a year, or not a year, a week in this, so... let's upgrade the aero and the pit crew for Biffle. So we're only down to 13,000, so there's not much else we can do there. So now Biffle's actually a half a point better than Mark. So yeah, we're doing pretty well so far as upgrades. Look at that. Ah, Kurt was so close. Kurt and Kenseth, but we had 3 out of 5 in the top 5 with Biffle getting a win. Where was this at? Darlington, just like in real life in 2005. So this season's looking really realistic as far as a couple of the races. Like, well, really only one, and that was Biffle winning Darlington. I think didn't Gordon win the first Talladega race in 2005? Or was that somebody else? I'm thinking Gordon did win Talladega in 2005, so I don't know. Whatever. Alright, let's get back to business. Let's see how much money we have now. Made a shit ton that race. Okay, so let's upgrade Biffle's arrow again and the chassis again to get Biffle's car a little bit better. So how are we looking? So I think the next car we need to upgrade is Martin's. Primarily the arrow and the chassis. And then or maybe also Kenseth too, an arrow and pit crew. So we're doing pretty good. Ooh, nobody got top 5 and Junior wins again. Only Kurt and Martin got top 10s, but hey, at least we all got top 15s, so that's something. Let's see where we at. 88,000. Upgrading the chassis and the arrow. So Martin should have a better car now. Bobby Labonte with a win. I think this might have been the Coke 600. Kenseth 3rd, Edwards 9th, Kurt, Martin, Biffle. Alright, so we're at least consistent top 15 now. Yeah, that was Coke 600. Just imagine that. In 2005 in real life, Bobby Labonte lost the Coke 600 by a half a car length to Jimmy Johnson. Here in my universe, he gets to win at Charlotte. Ain't that something? Okay, so the next car we'll definitely want to upgrade now is Kenseth. So let's work on Kenseth. So we need to upgrade the arrow and the pit crew. So there's the arrow, and there's the pit crew. So now everybody's got over a 90 in terms of car rating. Yeah, Martin at 91, Biffle 92, Kenseth 94, Kurt at 95, Edwards 91. Driver rating, the lowest is Martin at 89, Biffle's up to an 89.5. Edwards' driver rating's going up by itself by a 1.5 since I upgraded him last, so yeah, we're doing pretty well. Gordon wins again. Kyle Busch wrecks again. So Biffle, Edwards, and Kurt got top 10s. Martin and Kenseth in the top 20. Wad Button. Wad Button. Yeah, let's say it together. Wad Button. I say we should probably just start saving up so that way we can upgrade everything at maximum later in the season. Kyle Busch wins before Edwards. That's stupid. And Edwards got second. Everybody got top 10 except for Kurt, who's 12th. We actually haven't even looked. Yeah, I was going to say we haven't seen the standings in a while. Ryan Newman leads the points over Kurt, Gordon, Martin, and Harvick. Kenseth's up there. Edwards 11th. That's pretty good. Biffle 16th, so he's getting better. But yeah, and this is the chase. So if they can get in the top 10, they'll be in the chase. Harvick wins again. Kurt's the only one to get a top 10 in this race. Wow, everybody kind of just went to crap. Who's last in points? Shane Meal, and he's only ran 3 times. And Truex is on a part-time basis as he's ran only 12 races out of 15. Damn it. Newman's still leading the points somehow. I guess it's because of all them top 5s he's been getting. That's been helping him out quite significantly. There you go, Edwards wins. Edwards finally wins a race. Where at? Oh. At Daytona in the 400. The race he arguably should have won in 2008. Had it not been for them throwing the caution out on the last lap. Ah, Biffle was one spot away from having everybody get top 10s in this race. Shit. Yeah, where are we at money-wise now? Almost at $500,000. We're going to save up until we get to the chase. And then we're going to upgrade everything. No! Wow, I am an idiot. I did not save and I fucked that up, so we're going to have to redo everything. Oh, I am such an idiot. Shit. Fuck my ass and call me Betty, I swear. Redo. Hopefully this redo will go better than the first time, but for fuck's sake. I always forget the save button every fucking time. That sucked. Alright, so now I gotta rehire our staff. After that. AJ Gold. That's funny. No, that was funny. And funny enough, that was a name used in Law & Order SVU. In the episode where Justine, the YouTuber, was on an episode of Law & Order SVU, where she used an alias AJ Gold. I find that kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Carl Garrett, quality name, and a quality rating. Engine builder, Scott Hardy. Is that the long-lost brother of the Hardy Boys? Wait, what the fuck? No, I don't want Carl O'Neill. Can I not fire Carl O'Neill? Fantastic. I fucked up again. So, we're gonna have to redo it again, because you apparently, even though you go to fire staff, you can't fire them. That needs to be fixed in the next update game. Wow, this is not going well at all for me. 2005, Roush Racing, or should I say Zev Bellringer Enterprises. Son of a bitch, I am not myself tonight. Staff manager, hire staff. Pure screen. Director of Analytics. Shit. Alright, engine builder. Jordan Fuller. $5, please. $5. Thank you. Okay, pit crew recruiter. Martin Wood. That's a cool name. Give me 5. You're gonna give me 5. Fucking 5. 5. 5. 5. Thank you. Yeah, we did get a pit crew director. There you are, Kamikaze. We need 8-year-old Kamikaze as a PR guy. There we go. Alright. My staff. Alright, we got everything we need. Let's try this again and hope I remember to not hit this button. So we're gonna save. Hitting it all over and over just to be sure. So, how much money we at? We're actually we got a little bit more than the first time around. Does Mark Martin win the Daytona 500 the second trip around? Nope, it's Dale Jr. Fuck me. And Edwards was the short end of the stick on this race, 31st. So, where are we at money-wise now? Didn't make nearly as much as the first race. Yeah, I don't like the design of the tile. A lot of people are liking it, and I don't get why. It looks so bland. There you go, Mark Martin wins. But Biffle and Edwards, we're back to this whole shtick again. Where they just struggle for the first few weeks. There we go, Kenseth gets a win. And Biffle is just awful. Michael Waltrip wins at Martinsville? Are you fucking kidding me? No chance in hell, as Edwards fucking wrecked. Damn it. Travis Quaffle second. Bullshit. Edwards was the best performer of the team, finishing 6th at Texas. Damn it. Oh, boy. Alright, so where are we at money-wise currently? A little over $250,000. I want to get to about $500,000. And we're gonna... Oh, God. And we're gonna upgrade Edwards, try and get him to max. So we're gonna go one by one each driver. As far as upgrades. There we go, Biffle wins. Look at the Scots in the top 5. Jeez, Edwards. Get it together. Alright, standings after 12 races. Edwards 25th in points. Yeah, we're definitely going to put all of our eggs into his basket. Okay, we're close to $500,000. Jeez, his driver rating really went down, too. Alright, we'll keep him at a 99 rating, because I don't want to spend too much money. Engine going up, chassis up, aero up, pit crew up. Yeah, King Fat. That would be pretty funny. We'll do another chassis upgrade and an engine upgrade. There we go. Hopefully that'll get Edwards boosted. And he gets a top 5. Martin's second. So how much money did we gain out of that race? We gained quite a bit. That was pretty good. But Biffle is still sucking. So Biffle's going to be the next one we're going to focus on for upgrades. Kurt wins. Edwards 6th. They all got top 20s. Alright. We'll do 96 for Biffle. Chassis. Aero. We'll do pit crew after this. Biffle was... Kyle Petty, top 5 at... Where was this? Oh, that was standings. At Daytona. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Junior now leading the points. Highest Roush driver is Kurt. 7th. Then Martin, then Kenseth. Edwards is boosting up. Biffle's boosting up. So we're trying to get things rolling here. Okay, so where are we at money-wise now? 52 grand. We'll upgrade to pit crew for Biffle. So let's see the overview now. So everybody's driver rating's a 90 or better. So the next car we need to focus a bit more on is Martin, to get his aero and chassis up, and then Kenseth's aero and pit crew up. Martin wins, Edwards gets another top 5. At least they're all finishing top 20, but they should all be dominating. Edwards 13th, he's still a lot of points out from making the chase. A lot of points. Same with Biffle. And he's in worse shape than Edwards. How many races we got left? We got 7 races until the chase. Okay, so we're at almost 150,000. Aero, chassis, and then Kenseth needs aero and pit crew. Alright, so everybody, let's take a look at the overall car rating. So Martin's got the lowest car rating at 91, but still that's pretty damn conservative. Edwards is the best driver with a rating of 99. I'm shocked his point hasn't gone up to fully 100. And the lowest rating is Martin, so we probably ought to boost his driver ratings next. Scott Riggs wins at Pocono! Are you kidding me? And only Kenseth and Kurt got top 10s in that race. Fuck. And like Tony Stewart and Vickers get into a fight. Edwards winning a race. I think that's win number 2. No, that's his first one. And he kisses the bricks. That's what I'm talking about. Edwards gets to kiss the bricks for the first time. Kenseth 3rd, Kurt 11th, Martin 12th, Biffle 14th. Wowzers. Alright, upgrade the driver rating for Mark to a 95. So now, at the end of the season, so we're going to save up money till the end of the season, and then upgrade the car when the ratings go down, leading into 2006. Damn, Kurt and Kenseth did not run that strong. Edwards 11th, but still, he's a shit ton of points out of the top 10. Unless something happens and Sadler starts struggling and Edwards can just win races more, I don't think Edwards is making the chase this season. Biffle, he's too far gone. Edwards, he's going to have to step it up, and we got 4 races left until the chase. That certainly did not help. Sadler finished ahead of Edwards, but Martin wins, putting him 5th in points. Damn it. Ricky Rudd winning a race this late. Alright, so here's the chase. Oh wait, Edwards made it? Edwards made the chase. And Biffle made it? Oh, wait. What? I'm confused. Like, are they... Or did Edwards actually make it in? I'm confused. How did Edwards make it in? He was so far behind Sadler. I am so confused. Damn it. Hold on. Alright. So the chase, at least it's realistic. The only difference is Rusty Wallace is not in the chase and Gordon is. But everyone else, it's accurate to 2000. Oh, and Junior wasn't in the chase. Who was in the chase? That wasn't... Oh, Mayfield. So Mayfield out, so is Wallace, but Junior and Gordon are in. But yeah, I'm confused. How did Edwards and Biffle get in? They were so far behind. And yet, like, Riggs and Harvick didn't make it in, yet they won races. Yeah, are they, like, combining this format with the current format or something? I'm really confused, but anyways, okay, we're all in the chase. So how are we looking driver rating-wise? Pretty good. Now Kenseth's the bottom with 95.5. Damn it. 300,000. Well, we're going to keep saving until everything resets. Martin out of the gate with the first win in the chase. Kenseth was the bottom guy. Casey Kane wins. Dave Blaney third at Dover. Edwards and Kurt didn't do that good. But Martin leading the chase by 18 points over Stewart. So there's something. Damn it, Kenseth. 2 spots away. Jeff Green in 9th. Kenseth wins Truex second in a part-time basis. Alright, how are we looking chase-wise? Martin's still leading. Martin trying to go for the championship and possible retirement. Edwards not doing that great in the chase. But Biffle somehow has been excelling in the chase. Damn it. Damn, Mark was the only one on the team to get a top 10 in that. And now he drops. Now Gordon leads the chase. Damn it. Yeah. Alright, how are we looking team rating wise? Everything's so Martin's actually gone up a point by himself. We're getting there to the $1 million mark. Man, Edwards and Kurt are slipping. Come on, Mark. Damn it. Nobody got a top 10 in that race. Mark is 80 points out behind Gordon with 4 races left. Looks like Gordon's got this championship. Yep, Gordon's definitely got the championship, and we got 2 races left. Kurt wins. Mark just slipped bad, and Edwards wins the finale at Homestead. So Gordon won the championship with 7 fucking wins. Last in points was John Andretti, as he only ran 7 races. Lowest guy to run every race was Kyle Petty, 34th. Truex ran half a schedule. Year in review. Nonsense. Silly season, so everything goes down. Drivers considering retirement. Dale Jarrett, Derek Cobb, Mike Wallace, Rusty Wallace, Terry Labonte, Bill Elliott, Morgan Shepherd, Ricky Rudd, Sterling Marlin, David Green, and then we got a bunch of free agents. So Kurt's no longer a part of the team. We will let Biffle stay. So we need to get somebody new in the 97. Hire drivers, so let's see who all we got on the market. Keselowski's available now. Could we get Kurt back? Well, actually, before... Wait. Please let me go back. No, we fucked up. I was gonna wait to upgrade, but... what do we do? I don't want to spend too much money just yet. Okay, we'll take that for the time being. So, where are we at money-wise currently? Under $1 million, so at least we got somewhere. Continue. Dale Jarrett's retired, Rusty Wallace retired, Terry Labonte retired, Hall of Fame racing in. Boris Said to the 18, Travis Kvapil to the 15, Dave Blaney to the 88, Jimmy Spencer to the 2, Robbie Gordon to the 91, Mike Bliss to the 40, Joe Nemechek to the 21, Shane Meal to the 44, Stan Barrett to the 77, John Andre to the 07, Hermie Sadler to the 11, Kevin LePage in the 01, Bobby Hamilton Jr. in the 0. Wow. What a crazy, silly season that was. Alright, so Mark's got a high car rating, but driver rating's still a few points off. Alright, Edwards. Damn it. And his driver rating went up to 100 by itself, so we don't have to upgrade Edwards' driver rating anymore. Chassis, engine, arrow. I guess whenever you get close to the maximum and you upgrade again, it doesn't take your money out, so that's pretty good. Alright, so Edwards currently the best driver at Roush. Alright, Kenseth, engine, chassis, arrow, pit crew. And then Biffle, engine, chassis, arrow, pit crew. I think we got everybody upgraded. Mark's at 100. Kenseth is at 100. We just got Biffle at 100. Ah, we didn't do Kurt's car. Shit. What can we do real quick? We can do an engine upgrade. We'll get the rest of his stuff at maximum soon. But we need to hire a sponsor. So now you can't just back out until you get sponsors. So we're going to go with Leaf Filter, considering they pay you a bunch. So save. So let's actually look and see if there were any other crazy driver changes during the off-season. Apparently John Andre to the 14 instead. Nobody in the 32. Mike Skinner to the 23. Nobody in the 37. Reed Sorensen to the 39. And Jimmy Spencer apparently is in 2 cars. The 2 and the 50. What the fuck? Nobody in the 66 or the 7. Nobody in the 92 or 96 yet. Alright, winner of the 2006 Daytona 500 is Mark Martin. Almost back-to-back to an extent. Alright, how much money did we make off of that? Quite a bit, so I don't think we got enough yet to upgrade Kurt's car all the way. Damn, Kurt was just 2 spots. Nope, no. We haven't had to where everybody got a top 10 in that race. Or in a race. Kurt wins. So how are we looking points-wise? Martin leads by 1 point over Newman. Edwards has finished top 10 in every race. Same with Newman. In fact, they're the only ones to finish top 10 every race. Kurt wins. Morgan Shepherd second at Atlanta. And Roush has won 3 of the first 4 races. Edwards and Kenseth. And Edwards led the most laps and he finished 15th. Damn. Alright, now let's upgrade everything. Alrighty. How are we doing driver rating wise? Kenseth's still the lowest at a 95.5. Martin wins again. Casey second. Now that's a top 2 I think Kamikaze would get behind. Martin winning with Casey second. So now Newman is the only one to have finished top 10 in every race so far this season. Biffle's only 2 spots out from getting in the top 10 to have all 5 Roush cars in the top 10 in points. Boris Said wins at Martinsville in the 18 car. Huh? Someone pinch me, I'm dreaming. Apparently Denny Hamlin's in the 07 now. Okay, Jack Sprague in the 50. Aaron Crocker to the 96. Oh boy, like that sounds like a recipe for success. Angela Ruck, I don't really care for her. Kenseth wins. Kyle Petty, 3rd at Texas. Huh? Again. Do I have enough to upgrade all the drivers? Finally. No! Oh, Mark, I thought I hit... Ah! Come on, Mark, come back. Let's give him a 1-year contract. I fucked that one up. I was trying to look for a driver upgrade. There we go. That was a close call. Upgrade driver. Upgrade driver. And upgrade driver. There we go. Yeah, Mark's back. Alright, so we fixed that issue. Damn, Edwards really flundered. Blundered, I should have said in that race. Man, he's slipping too. Come on, Carl, you're at 100. I don't care. I don't like Ricky Stenhouse. Jamie McMurray gets a win. Why are we not getting top 10s every week? We really should be at that plateau of getting top 10s literally every fucking week. Edwards' rating went down by a point by itself, so he's starting to lose his confidence a little bit. Put him back to 100. Martin wins again. Edwards gets another top 10. He's yet to get a top 5, I've noticed. Damn it. AJ Allmendinger part-time in the 08 car. Wow. Yeah, how are we looking points-wise? Elliott Sadler leads the points. Then Martin, Kurt, Kenseth. Biffle and Edwards are the only ones outside the top 10, but they're not too far back. Biffle gets a win. I will say this, just to answer that real quick. I don't know about Soundhead Entertainment, but Into SC4R, Joseph Lombard. I used to be good friends with him until he became a fucking whiny bitch over a fucking video game. Like, it was NASCAR Racing 2011. We used to race each other on PS3, and he gets pissed off at me because of a video game. It was... And he has not talked to me since, and I've tried to reach out to him to talk to him again, and he just ignores me. So, fuck him. Kurt Busch wins. Did they all finally? Yes, we finally got a race where they finished top 10, every single one of them. 1st, 5th, 6th, 9th, 10th. Some momentum going. Ward Burton to the 32, and the Burton brothers got top 5s. Only Biffle and Kenseth missed out on that run. So Edwards is still a little bit behind in points. He's... looks like about 126 points out. Damn, Kenseth missed out on another good run. Biffle wins again. Newman's slipping in points too, I've noticed. Edwards closing in a little bit on getting in the top 10. But Sadler's still leading the points somehow. I don't watch Formula 1. Martin wins again. Ew, Biffle's rating's gone down a bit. Even though he's winning, yet his driver rating goes down. That makes no sense. We're over $1 million. Johnson wins. Kenseth wins. So how many races we got left? We got 4 races until the chase. Team overview, everything's perfect at 100. Standing wise, Edwards is still 167 points out of 10th. I've had beer before and I hated it. I don't know how anybody likes beer. Dave Blaney second. Why are we not performing up to par right now? Martin and Biffle's rating goes down again. So Edwards is the only one for Roush outside the top 10 in points. Yet he started off with the highest rating out of anybody. But yet he somehow makes the chase, which I don't get how. And how does Jeff Burton miss the chase? He was in the top 5 in points. And how does Scott Riggs get in? AutoSim, can you fix your game, please? I am so confused. I don't understand this at all, but okay. We're all in the chase again, apparently. Martin wins. It was Kurt who flunked this time. Where are we at money-wise right now? Almost to $2 million. Edwards was the highest runner of the guys. Kenseth wins. Man, they almost all got a top 10 again. So where are we at as far as points? Sadler leads by 9 points over Junior. Edwards trying to get in contention. So everybody at Roush has a chance to win the championship right now. Junior wins. Mark was the odd man out this week. No, Junior leads the points. But yeah, like... and Scott Riggs is the only one who's been bad in the chase. Sadler wins again. And Mark's got the most wins this season with 6. Yet he ain't even in the hunt right now. Highest Roush guy to try and get the title is Kenseth. Biffle wins. Kenseth. Now Biffle's the highest in contention, and it's close. Top 5 in points is only 90 points. Junior, Sadler, Johnson, Biffle, Edwards. And Burton wins the race, but who gets the title? Elliott Sadler. Holy balls. Yet I don't know how Jeff Burton didn't make the chase when he was up there battling with Sadler all season. Year in review. Silly season. Ratings went down a little bit. Yet Biffle's engine didn't go down? That's weird. Free agent drivers. Considering retirement. We'll keep Mark Martin around. So, Bristol's 5th race swaps with Sonoma. Michigan's 15th race spot in the season switches with Dover. Childers shuts down the 07. Red Bull and Michael Waltrip's coming in. Denny Hamlin to Penske. Keselowski to Ganassi. Then goes to Red Bull. Nobody in the 84. Kevin LePage to the 01. What kind of silly season was that? Team overview. So we're definitely going to have enough, over $2 million to upgrade everything. Alright, Mark's upgraded. Oh, get that out of here. I do want to test, see if you can make a 6th car. I don't think you can, but it'd be kind of funny. Oh yeah, I forgot to fix... Oh yeah, Mark's driver rating is up. Okay, now for Kenseth. Kurt still has leaf filter for a sponsor. And now Edwards. They only spent a little over $100,000, so that's pretty damn good. Let's actually see who's all out there for free agents currently. Anybody interesting out there? Danica way down on the bottom. David Reagan's still available. Sam Hornish. I guess maybe we could get Sam Hornish on the team at some point. My staff are still looking pretty good. Save. So let's see the schedule. So Sonoma moves to race number 5. Bristol to race 16. Michigan's in the chase. That's a weird schedule. Winner of the 2007 Daytona 500 is... Dale Jr. with Truex in 2nd. Kurt was the highest runner for our team this week at Daytona. And Keselowski in the 83. Jason Keller to the 40. Okay. Kenseth wins. Kurt was the odd man out for top 10 at California. Yet Boris said at the most laps. Three out of 5 in the top 5. Edwards gets top 10. Biffle the odd man out this week. Casey Kane leading the points. Huh? Sadler trying to go 2 in a row for championships, huh? Biffle wins. And we were just scattered. That is one change I do not like about this game. The fact that they took out where you can see where your team finished underneath like the different drivers list. Man, Kenseth is sucking right now. So Kurt, Martin, and Edwards are in the top 10. Biffle and Kenseth just barely out. Scott Speed in the 91. And he gets a 13th place finish at Phoenix. Biffle wins Talladega. They all finished in the top 15. I'll take that for the time being. But yeah, Martin and Biffle's driver rating went down by 1. Biffle's gone up, so now the only driver for Roush outside the top 10 is Kenseth, and he's only 17 out. Finally, Edwards wins another race! Finally, good God. But everyone else kind of sucked. Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. And Edwards moves up to second in points as a result. So this could be Edwards' time. 2 in a row for Edwards. He won at Darlington and Richmond, 2 of his best tracks. Biffle's won twice, Kurt has won once, Kenseth's won once, so only Martin has yet to win a race for the team. But he got top 5 in that race. And that was Charlotte. Stanberg and Mike Wallace get into a fight. Yeah, let's see how some of the newcomers are doing. Keselowski isn't even full-time and he's 45th in points. Who's last? Reed Sorensen. Ouch. Hey, Martin wins with Edwards second. Biffle in the top 10. Damn, Kenseth and Kurt are just not themselves. Is Kyle Busch even... Yeah, he's still in the series and he's been utterly terrible. Good. Alright, Martin's rating went up by half a point by itself. Edwards leads the points by 19 over Casey Kane. Got the most top 10s out of the season and tied for the most wins with Johnson and Biffle with 2. Kurt and Kenseth now are the ones on the outside for the team. Brian Vickers, with Cheez-It for a sponsor, wins at Dover. Look at that. Dover almost back-to-back. That's dumb. Kurt and Martin didn't finish that great. Now only 5 points between Edwards and Casey. Kurt wins. Edwards led the most laps, but got 13th. Where was this at? Daytona. How much money do we have currently? Over $3 million. Let's see what happens if we try and make a 6th car. We can. So we can have a 6-car operation. We're going to bring in the number 60. And I like how they got the number in there. This is going to be interesting, though, Levi. Never would have thought I'd be saving up to take Rob to his first Cup race in 2022. Yeah, that'll be cool. Alright, let's see who all we can hire. At least for the rest of this season. Let's go for Sam Hornish. Why not? We'll give him a 4-year run. Now let's upgrade the 60. Sponsor. Let's go Valvoline. A Valvoline number 60 would look amazing. Hornish made the race, but didn't finish that well. So yeah, I wonder if we can... Yeah, can I make a 7th car? We'll wait till next season to test that out. Biffle wins again. Best career finish for Hornish so far, a 14th. 14th again. Second, he almost wins at Watkins Glen, which would have been appropriate. So how's the points looking? Now Biffle's the one in the hunt for the title. But Edwards is still in there. Martin's trying. Kurt and Kenseth on the outside. Kurt's only 2 points out. Kenseth about 54 out. So they're close. With 4 races left. Wow, Biffle really sucked in that race. Hornish 4th. He's getting closer to winning a race. Look at that. 3 out of 5. Kenseth was the odd man out for this. Alright, so the chase. Apparently we all made it in this year, even though he had a couple of front runners up there like Burton and Jr. Kenseth shouldn't even be in the chase, but yeah. Mayfield's in. Casey Kane made it in, even though he didn't win a race. So there we go. How are we looking team overview wise? Only Kurt's the only one not out of 100 driver rating, which is interesting. Ha! Wow, Hornish was the only one to get a top 10 in that race for the team. Kenseth this week. Edwards gets win number 3. Hornish is getting closer to winning races. Where is he in points? 30th, and he's only ran 11 races so far. Hornish definitely impressing. Edwards wins again. Jimmy Spencer second. Edwards leading the championship. Most top 5s. Well, tied for the most top 5s with Casey and Martin. Oh, yeah, now they changed it to the top 12 in points now. That would explain how Kenseth got in. Because it's top 12 in points now. That certainly made sense. Yeah, Boris said second. Come on, Carl. Now he's second in points, 24 behind Stewart. Come on, Carl. Finished 2 spots behind Tony. But now Kurt Busch leads the championship. With 4 races to go. Kurt trying to pull off this championship, his second championship, and... Nah, he doesn't quite get it. Missed it by 11 points to Johnson. But everybody did well. Everybody did well. Hornish only ran 19 out of 36 races and finished top 30 in points. That's pretty damn good. Truex still only a part-time guy. Which is interesting. So we have a 6-car operation at Roush. Kurt Busch is left again. Junior's a free agent now. Casey Mears a free agent. We could snatch up Casey Mears possibly. Kyle Busch is a free agent now. We're gonna keep Biffle. Alright, we are going to hire... Is Casey on the list? Yep, he is. We are going to hire Casey Mears to the 97. Now let's see if we can actually make a 7th car. With an 85 overall, we're going to bring in the 26. Why isn't on the list? Why isn't it on the list? What the fuck? Something went wrong. I guess if you try and make a 7th car, it glitches the entire game, so now we're fucked again. I guess we're gonna have to redo it from where we last saved. Because, yeah, I guess you can only go up to 6 cars. Luckily, we were almost done with 2007 when we left off, so maybe now the championship will be different. Or maybe not. But Edward's still in the hunt. Hornish getting closer to winning. Edwards beat Johnson pretty good. Truex gets his first career win. So how are we looking? Ooh. Edwards lost it at the end. Kerr wins. Look at that. We almost had everyone in the top 5. Newman had to get in the way. And Edwards was 1 spot shy of making it all great. Truex ended up making more races as a result. Year in review, silly season. Biffle leaves now. We'll keep Kurt around. Now Truex and Jr. Casey Mears, free agent. Continue. Let's see, this crazy, silly season. Truex now to the 88. Boyer to the 22. Man, they almost had Montoya correct. He's in the right team, but different number. Vickers to the 38. Sadler to the 8. Alright, let's save that. Let's take a look. What the fuck? Let's open it back up again, hope it refreshes, because, like, what in the hell is going on? I think this beta is super glitched out. Super glitched out. Alright, takes us back to where we were. So, Biffle's team is just gone. Yeah, I'm thinking this this beta may not be that great as far as functionality goes. Create a new full-time car. We're gonna get the 16 back. Why am I not able to get that 16 car back? I can't even get the 16 car, and yet, like, what is this? Or have they finally, like, put the cap on the thing? I don't know. This sim is not looking great. Hornish gets his first career win at California. I'll take that. Martin wins. Yeah, the 16 ain't coming back. Free agents. Biffle ain't even on the free agents list anymore. Is he driving somewhere else? Trevor Bayne's now in NASCAR, and he ain't even old enough yet. Is Biffle? Yeah, Biffle now to the 66. Wow. That is weird. There's all the retired driver info. Kurt winning. Scott Riggs for DEI. Boris said wins again. How's the points looking, by the way? Oh no, Kyle Busch is starting to emerge. Vickers leads the points. So the highest Roush driver currently is Edwards in 9th, then Hornish, then Kenseth, then Kurt, then Martin. Edwards gets another win. Martin wins another race. Hornish gets his second career win. Kenseth wins, so Hornish wins again. Kurt wins, so now everybody has won a race for Roush this season. Hornish twice, Martin twice. Or actually, Hornish 3 times, Martin twice, Kurt Busch twice, Kenseth once, Edwards once. But Edwards and Martin are on the outside of the top 10. And the highest running is Kenseth. Martin wins again. And again. Edwards wins again. What the hell? There's no... Oh, yeah, this thing is totally glitched. Absolutely glitched. I think after we get through 2008 here, I think we'll stop the stream. Because this beta isn't that great. Bam, bam. But bam. Wait, is there no chase anymore? Oh, they're not doing the chase anymore. Well, that's a nice change of pace. Now Kurt's the only one in the hunt for the title right now. But Martin trying to rack up wins. How many fucking wins does Mark have? 6. He's trying to close in on the championship. He's 107 out. Boyer for Bill Davis wins. And the champion is Jeff Burton. Wow. No, we ain't switching to Toyota. Ross Kenseth to the 18. Oh, Lord. I think that's gonna do it for this stream. It started to go downhill whenever the glitches started to happen, so... Yeah, this was short, but what can you do? Thank you guys for watching.